In this video, we're breaking down the top 8 most accurate rifles of 2025. Whether you're chasing whitetail through thick timber, climbing high country for elk, or punching steel way out past 800 yards, every rifle on this list is designed to hit exactly where you tell it to. No excuses. Number 8, the Seekins Havoc Pro Hunter 2. And right away you know this one's built for people who actually use their rifles. This is not a shelf queen. The heart of the gun is a hand-bedded action, which means someone fit that action into the stock by hand instead of slapping it in on an assembly line. That attention shows up in the groups, rock steady, repeatable shots even after a long day of dragging the rifle through brush or running it in bad weather. The stock is carbon composite, so it's stupidly light but tough as hell. You can lug it up a mountain, bang it off a tree, or drop it in the snow, and it'll still shoot like it did on day one. The bolt is a 4-lug design, and that changes the game. Shorter throw, faster cycling, and you're back on target quicker for a follow-up. Crucial when you've got seconds, not minutes. The fluted spiral-cut barrel saves weight and sheds heat faster, so long strings of shots don't destroy your groups. Out of the box, these rifles are tuned to deliver MOA or better, and they come in a range of calibers from classic .308 to bigger rounds for elk and bear. The trigger, typically a trigger tech in the package, breaks clean and is adjustable enough to satisfy both stalkers and bench shooters. Magazine system is simple and functional, Magpul compatible in most setups. The bolt head is removable for easy maintenance, and the finish is bead-blasted steel that resists abuse. Number 7, the Tikka TAC A1. The whole system's built around the legendary T3X action. Smooth, rugged, and stupidly reliable. Anyone who runs a Tikka bolt knows that feeling. Cycle it once in cold weather with gloves on, and you understand why people obsess over this action. It just works. No drag, no hesitation, no surprises. The barrel's another reason the TAC A1 hits like it does. Cold hammer forged, free-floated, consistent, and able to hold tight groups even when you've been sending round after round all afternoon. You don't fight the barrel helps you. The chassis and stock setup, honestly one of the best from factory adjustable systems out there. Cheek height, length of pull, recoil pad adjustments, everything shifts to your body instead of forcing you to adjust to the rifle. If you're layered up for a late season hunt or just shooting off a bench in a t-shirt, the rifle still fits you perfectly. In the trigger, this is one area where Tikka almost feels like they're showing off. The factory trigger's crisp, clean, predictable, and light. Faster follow-ups, cleaner brakes, and zero mush. Most people won't upgrade it, and that says a lot in a world where everyone's swapping triggers on day one. One thing I personally love is the detachable box magazines. Cold fingers, gloves, stress, doesn't matter. You slap a fresh mag in without fighting an internal system. Plus, the rifle's modular from front to back. Grips, stocks, accessories, if you like tinkering and customizing, this rifle welcomes that. Number 6, the Bergara Premier Approach. And this is where Bergara shows why people keep comparing their rifles to full custom builds. If you've never shot a Bergara before, this one makes a strong first impression. It hits that sweet middle ground where you're getting custom-grade components, but without the custom-grade price tag. The barrel is the first thing that stands out. It's a stainless steel No. 5 taper, thicker than your typical hunting tube, but not so heavy that it becomes a punishment on long hikes. It holds accuracy even when it heats up, which is exactly what you want if you're spending a day at the range or taking multiple shots across a canyon. That barrel comes from the same style of craftsmanship Bergara is known for in the Premier line. Hand-tuned, honed, and built to keep your groups tight. The action's silky smooth. 2-lug bolt, floating bolt head, clean cycling, and that subtle lock-in feeling when it chambers. That floating head is a detail you normally see on more expensive rifles. It gives you more consistent bolt engagement. Better lock-up, better accuracy. If you're shooting on a steep hillside or from a weird kneeling position, you'll notice how natural it feels to run the bolt without shifting your whole body. Now the stock. That's where the copy my assignment inspiration really kicks in. The Premier Approach comes with a premium fiberglass Macmillan stock, and shooters always talk about how rock solid it feels. It's molded as one tough, weatherproof piece, and it has that dense, no flex, no hollow sound feel when you shoulder it. Whether prone, sitting, crouched behind a tree, or stretch out across a ridge, the stock stays planted and comfortable. The trigger is tuned at the factory the way Bergara always does. Clean break, crisp, predictable, no surprises. And like many shooters mentioned in reviews, Bergara doesn't claim sub-MOA, they actually deliver it. Out of the box, no crazy tuning, no exotic hand loads, you get accuracy that feels like something from a Smith-built rifle. The whole setup just screams premium without trying too hard. It's the rifle you take into dense timber for whitetail and also the rifle you stretch past 400 yards for antelope. Same confidence, same performance. Number 5, the Sako TRG22A1. Sako basically took the DNA of their TRG sniper system, the same lineup trusted by special units and long-range professionals around the world, and trimmed it into a version hunters and civilian precision shooters can run, and it shows in every inch of the rifle. Let's start with the parts you feel first, the stock. The TRG22A1 stock is basically a masterclass in ergonomics. You can tune everything: cheek height, length of pull, butt pad position, even the angle of the pad, without needing a gunsmith or aftermarket parts. It's the kind of adjustability that serious shooters care about because a rifle that fits you perfectly means more stable positions, less muscle strain, and better shots under pressure. It's basically Sako telling you stop forcing yourself to fit the rifle, make the rifle fit you. And that theme continues everywhere. The barrel is where the rifle really flexes. Cold hammer forged, match grade, free floating, all the ingredients of a rifle that refuses to shoot badly. Whether you're stacking shots at 100 yards or stretching out past 500, the TRG22A1 just feels calm and confident. It's built to reach out and touch whatever you aim at, no drama. Now the trigger. Sako's triggers are famous for a reason. It's adjustable from about 2 to 4 pounds, crisp, clean, and predictable. Some shooters even adjust the trigger's position and angle, which is one of those features you don't think you need until you feel it. And once you feel it, you understand why professionals swear by this platform. The bolt action is another highlight, incredibly smooth with a short and firm throw. You can tell right away the machining is on a different level. Open it up once and you instantly understand the craftsmanship behind this thing. Sliding into number 4 is a rifle that's basically changed the entire modern precision market, the Ruger Precision Rifle. Chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor, if you've been around shooting for even 10 minutes, you've heard the hype. The RPR prove you don't need a $5,000 setup to ring steel at 800 yards and beyond. This rifle comes out of the box as a full chassis system, modular, adjustable, and built for precision. Length of pull, comb height, grip, stock, and trigger, every part can be fine-tuned to your body. It feels like a custom build once you dial everything in. No awkward cheek welds, no fighting the gun, it just settles into you. The barrel is a heavy contour, cold hammer forged piece that stays rigid and consistent even when things heat up. It's fully free-floated, so you're not losing accuracy because of stock contact or pressure shifts. When you combine that with the 6.5 Creedmoor round, flat trajectory, low recoil, easy spotting, you get a rifle that makes long range feel like cheating. Ruger also did shooters a favor by making the RPR take AICS pattern mags. That means you can find magazines anywhere, no weird proprietary nonsense. The factory trigger is adjustable from about 2.25 to 5 pounds, so whether you like a competition-style light break or a firmer hunting pull, you can set it exactly where you want it. It's one of the best beginner-friendly precision rifles because it gives you serious long-range performance without serious long-range prices. And if you think that's good, wait until you see what's coming next. A rifle built from actual battlefield sniper lineage, brought straight into the hunting world. All 3 of these are built for shooters who want absolute consistency, no excuses, and 0 surprises when it's time to pull the trigger. Let's start with the one that feels like it was carved out of a solid block of engineering arrogance, the Accuracy International system. Their ATX platform brings over the same DNA you see in elite military sniper rifles, but tuned so civilian long-range shooters can use it without needing an armory behind them. The quick-change barrel setup is one of the most brilliant features in the entire lineup. Swap calibers in your garage with a couple tools, no gunsmith required. Everything is adjustable. Cheek height, grip position, length of pull, and the whole chassis is so rigid and weatherproof it laughs at mud, snow, and rain. It's heavier than a typical hunting gun, sure, but that extra weight makes it deadly steady at long range. On the opposite end of the personality spectrum, you've got the Browning XBolt 2 Pro, which feels elegant but still hits like a heavy-duty precision rifle. Browning took the original XBolt and refined every part of it: stainless receiver, Cerakoted barrel, and their new Veritech stock with fully adjustable comb and length of pull. The soft touch overmolding gives it that grippy but not sticky feel, and the recoil hog brake is ridiculous, around 76% recoil reduction. Add in a short 60-degree bolt throw, a crisp feather trigger, and a hand-chambered free-floated barrel, and you get a rifle that settles into your shoulder like it was built specifically for you. It's the smoothest, most natural-feeling rifle in the top 3. And then there's the Bruiser, the Daniel Defense Delta 5. Daniel Defense came from the AR world, so when they built a bolt gun, they built it like a tank. The Delta 5 has a strong 3-lug action with a 60-degree throw, a heavy contour cold hammer forged barrel, and a fully adjustable stock reinforced with carbon fiber. Like the ATX, it also features a user-swappable barrel setup. Go from 308 to 6.5 Creedmoor without begging a gunsmith. It runs AICS mags, comes with a Timney Elite Hunter trigger right from the factory, and it's not unusual to see half MOA groups with the right factory ammo. This one is for shooters who want durability and precision in the same package, and they want it right now.